The Mount Washington Valley Fishing Report is brought to you by the North Country Angler. Great fishing starts at the North Country Angler in North Conway next to Bagels Plus.
Good morning, everyone. This is Steve with the North Country Angler and your Mount Washington Valley Weekly Fishing Report. As you can see behind me, spring has sprung here in the valley, and so has the fishing. We've been catching a lot of brook trout on the ponds, and just this week, people started coming into the shop and reporting that they were catching some of the large holdover brown trout on wet fly emerger patterns. This means that yes, you can wade the fly fishing only section of the river or down below town and catch some of these big holdover trout before the stocked fish show up. Patterns that have been using to catch these trout have been the soft hackle pheasant tail, the soft hackle hare's ear, the partridge in olive, and the partridge in yellow. All great flies. In fact, those flies are working very well on the ponds as well. For those of you that spin fish, if you're going to spin fish in the river, we suggest that you use large, flashy patterns like our MEP spinners. In the ponds, we've had reports of Al's goldfish, the Phoebe, and the little Cleo being effective in our trout ponds. If you're up here visiting and you didn't really think about us as a fishing destination, stop by the shop. We rent all of the equipment you need to go out for and have a nice day of fishing. Spin gear, fly gear, waders, boots, nets, anything that you need for a day on the water, we have it. And New Hampshire is one of the only states that allow electronic licenses, so feel free to get your fishing license ahead of time on your smartphone. You can also stop by the shop. We'll give you one of our free fishing maps for the area. And remember, a game fish is too valuable to be caught only once. Thanks so much. Have a great week.
Where do you go for the best fishing in the Mount Washington Valley? The North Country Angler. They sell or rent everything you need: rods, waders, boots. They offer demos, full guide service, fly fishing lessons, and fly tying lessons. Stop by the shop to hear where the fish are active and pick up the hot fly from over 500 patterns in stock. They also carry spinning tackle and have information for everyone. The North Country Angler, now between Delaney's and Bagels Plus in North Conway.